Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, hello there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you're all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So, my beautiful Pisces, before we get into the reading, as usual, I'm going to put down a little vaginal holy water. So good in the neighborhood, Pisces. So, you know what time it is. Tarot's now in session. The most honorable judge, T.T. Dawn, presiding. You can all lay down. So, we're going to check in on the energy of that person you're dealing with, or whatever energy could be potentially approaching you. Like I always tell you, it could very well be your own beautiful energy. Whatever the case is, we will get it. We will hit it. And we will put that shit together just like we always do, baby. Elbow's starting to feel a little bit better. It's not 100% yet, but it is actually starting to feel better. I think this brace has helped. I think the CBD stuff I'm using, the deep blue, and the Proxen, even though I haven't taken Proxen for like 48 hours, so I don't like to take stuff like that. So unless the pain was real bad, so I had no choice, but it is what it is. Show me the energy of the person my beautiful Pisces is dealing with. Okay. Alright, whatever blocking this person, it's about to be removed. Oof. Oh boy, they feel like something's dying here, Pisces. Something's withering away. Does Pisces love me? Does Pisces love me not here? And obviously, this person has got some, they're in their feels here, that's for damn sure. And boy, they've done broke every single cup they have. They've been drinking out of these broken cups, and I'm telling you what, have you ever drank out of a broken cup and cut your lip? Yikes, hurts. But this person's not just done it once, not twice, not 3, not 4, not 5 times. This person has done it 8 times. That's charging up the reading. Jesus, let's get into this. Okay, what is this? Everything's withering away, dying energy. What is this? But it's all my fault. I didn't water this flower. Oh, everything here. Oh no. Hold on a second here. Jesus Christ, Pisces. Jeez, Pisces. Oh boy, there's something suspicious going on here. 333 on my clock. Yeah. This person is kind of realizing that they're not happy with their life in general, Pisces. So I don't know, Pisces. I feel like this they've got some kind of Hallmark family photo version of life plastered up like some kind of damn vision board here, right? Like rainbows, picket fences. But instead of living in it, they're just looking at it like, wow, that would have been nice. So they're out here trying to flex that they're independent and thriving, but instead of like sipping wine in a silk robe in their garden, it's more like they have 3 plants, they're all dead, but they're still independent and, living, that's what they think. So I don't know, this flower is screaming to me like, you should have watered me. And they're kind of like standing there over there like, same, I haven't watered myself either. So basically, the rose is just a metaphor for their life. They've let the joy wilt because they're too busy being busy. So they're unhappy because Their life almost feels like a reality show called Almost Fabulous, but it's the Withering edition. So on the outside, this person looks like they've got their shit together, but on the inside, they kind of feel like their garden of happiness is a crispy freaking corn husk. Okay? So what this is showing me, though, this is the kicker here. This is the funny part, though. Because we've got the 9 of Pentacles over here, right? IX. We've got 9 Pentacles over here, okay? Over here, we've got 10 Pentacles. But can you count? How many Pentacles is on that card? Anybody? 9 Pentacles? How many Pentacles is on this card? 9 Pentacles. IX is 9. X, okay, what? That's 10. So what is this telling you? This is all fake. This is all fake. So their stability is they're incomplete. Something is incomplete here. There should be damn 10 Pentacles on this card, but there is only 9. There is 9 on this card, and that is the 9. This is the 10 Pentacle card, but it's only got 9 Pentacles on it. So there's something incomplete with the structure of this person's stability. So what the hell is incomplete with the structure of this person's stability? What is incomplete with the structure of this person's stability? Oh, let's say they should have watered their rose. That's a repeating message. They should have watered their own garden. They should have. They should have listened to themselves here. That's what they should have done. But this person does not listen to them. They don't listen to their intuition. That's what this is. So what is their intuition telling them that they don't listen to? So they don't have love, they don't have stability. What is their intuition saying that they don't listen to? You're not using your wisdom here. They're not being very intellectual. Not at all. So they're basically not listening to their intellect, not using their intellect. So this person has no business with roses. This person has no business with flowers. Okay? Because they can't even take care of, they can't even water their own garden. They can't even nurture themselves. How are they going to be able to nurture everything else? They're not. This is somebody who they're selling themselves a false dream. And it's all a cop-out here at the end of the day. Jeez. Okay. There's something here below the surface here. What is this? What's going on below the surface here? It's transformation. Transformation. The anxiety about this too. Anxiety about this. There's fear. There's so much going on here below the surface. And it's really starting. This person is decaying when they should be transforming. Instead, this person is decaying. They are decaying. Decay. That's all I smell is rot off this card right now. So below the surface, this person is rotting. Maybe they used fertilizer. They thought, well, maybe I'll use this fertilizer on this dying plant of my life. And when you use fertilizer on a dying plant of your life, you overwater it, what happens to the roots? We get root rot, we get mites, we get bugs that start eating away at this person's freaking roots. So their roots are decaying below the surface, which inevitably is going to kill, not hopefully, I'm not going to say this person's going to die, but, you know, like, it's not good. They're going to dry up, they're going to rot away and turn into rotten mush. Have you ever had a rotten, mushy plant below the surface? Oh, good Lord, have mercy. There's a block, though, that's about to be removed here and lifted. What's this block that's about to be removed and lifted here? This person should be whole, though. Ultimately, that's showing me that it's kind of like you should be whole. You should be whole. What's this block that's about to be removed here? It's communication. 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 So the block is, okay, they're going to need to talk about these 3 of swords with you. That's what this is. Because now this is about, we're moving from 2 swords to 3 swords. We could have moved from 2 to 1, but obviously this person's decaying inside. So somebody's getting ready to open up, and somebody's getting ready to share something with you here. And it's like they've been living in a shell. I've been living in a shell. So somebody's, yeah, I feel like their whole life's been living in a shell here. But now all of a sudden it's like they want to show you why they've been living in this shell. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm going to show why have I been living in a shell. Because I've felt, this person's felt very small on the inside. On the inside of this person, they are very, very small. On the outside, they present themselves as this grandiose, you know, like they're just awesome. But on the inside, they're withering away and they're rotting, which is sad. My goodness. I'm going to leave this one here. Whew. Tarot's adjourned.